Today, I want to talk to you about how you can use Pilates to help relieve your stress and anxiety. So, any type of exercise has many benefits for health and wellness. So, I just want to first say that whatever you choose and like to do, always keep doing that. You just might want to add a low impact exercise like Pilates in to help bring harmony into all of your systems. So, the main way that this works is through the central nervous system and, in particular, your vagus nerve. So your vagus nerve starts in your brainstem and goes all the way down through your body into your abdomen, connecting to all of your organs on the way. And it travels right through the diaphragm, your primary breathing muscle. So you also probably know by now that Pilates really relies heavily on the breath and on the diaphragm to create all the exercises that we do. So anytime you're doing exercise that focuses on alignment and focuses on the breath, you are doing your vagus nerve a favor. So how does this work? There's a few different theories, but the most recent theory is about the polyvagal system, meaning multiple different functions within the same nerve. So you've got the ventral vagal and the dorsal vagal. And the ventral vagal is covered in what's called a myelinated sheath, which is sort of like a casing around the nerve, which helps the electrical impulse from the brain travel more directly into the body. So it's like when you plug something into the wall, like a hairdryer, and the message gets sent to the hairdryer to turn on and to dry your hair. Right? The dorsal vagal is a little bit more messy, they call it, or erratic. So it's not covered by that myelinated sheath. So the messaging can kind of get out of control. Now, what the vagus nerve does is it helps bring your body back to calm after moments of high stress and anxiety. So if your central nervous system gets activated and you go into fight or flight mode, that vagus nerve can help calm you down. And one of the ways that it does that is through deep breathing and then just relaxation and activation of the parasympathetic nervous system. Now, if you're out of alignment, if your spine is out of alignment, if you're holding tension or stress in your muscles, in your neck and shoulders, in your abdomen, in your chest, or if you're not breathing into your diaphragm, this vagus nerve stops functioning properly. It interrupts your sleep patterns, it interrupts your digestion, and it interrupts your ability to calm yourself and leave that fight or flight mode. During times in your life that there is high stress, especially right now when there's this underlying stress like baseline that we're at because of the global pandemic, your body loses the ability to regulate fully. So rather than coming back to that nice, wonderful base of calm here, you're sort of always sitting just above that and a slight level of anxiety. When the vagus nerve just becomes overstimulated, it can't drop and regulate all the way down. So you want to find short-term goals, short-term methods of getting that vagus nerve to relax a little bit. Pilates is a great way to do that. Why? Again, mostly because you're lying down, you relax your body, you find alignment in the spine and in your muscles, you focus on the breath. Yeah. So if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling stressed, you can use a slow Pilates exercise session to sort of bring yourself back down. Focus on the breathing, focus on engaging the core, getting mindful, connecting your mind and your thoughts to all of your movements will also help you figure out, oh, hey, I'm holding tension here in my shoulder. Oh, I'm holding tension here. These things you may not even be aware of until you start thinking about what you're doing while you're doing it. On the flip side, if your vagus nerve has become overstimulated, it might then drop into hypoarousal. That's when you get really tired, really sluggish, and you can't seem to wake up or focus. This, I think, can happen a lot when we're doing Zoom calls all day. When all of your focus is on the screen all day, you sort of lose the ability to regulate your focus correctly. Again, you can use Pilates as a tool for bringing awareness and focus back into your body. Focusing on your breath, and then using some of the quicker pace Pilates exercises, bringing your breath and abdomen work into your body. All right, so if you are interested in any of that work, you can hop on over to my website, www.julieturnermovement.com. I have an on-demand video subscription series, or you can contact me directly and we can work together personally.